Very good morning, students. So today we are going to start the first part of this chapter. Before this part, we study about the introductory part of this chapter, and I told you about the background of this chapter, and the chapter is Nazism and the rise of Hitler. So students, as I told you the story of Helmut and what was the condition in that time, and that was the time period of 1945, and the First World War, which was held in 1914 to 18, and then after the First World War, all these condition was started from that. So here we'll start a study up from the topic birth of the Weimar Republic. So here student, there were two groups, two powers. One was Allied group, which was the winner, and another one is Axis group, which was known as Central Power also, which was the loser. And the countries which were in Allied group, that was Russia, France, UK, and USA. And in the Axis group, there were three countries like Germany, Japan, and Italy. And the Hitler was the leader of Germany. So here, in the birth of the Weimar Republic, so Weimar is place in Germany. This is a place in Germany, and here the something different, because after the Second World War, Germany, surrendered allies. So the misery caused by the First World War influenced in the political developments in many countries in Europe. And during the last year of the First World War, the feeling of unrest and doubt came up against the rule of William Kaiser, because before that Tsar was the emperor of this country, and after that the ruler विलियम केसर जो थे वो डिफीट हो जाते हैं. इन द माइंड ऑफ पीपल ऑफ जर्मनी lawlessness appeared everywhere, and the feeling of revolt was also felt. So the weak government of Caesar could not suppress them. He was compelled to resign and fled to Holland to save his life. So what happened after that? The chancellor failed to control the situation, and he also resigned. Under these circumstances, the Social Democratic Party of Germany established the republic called the Weimar Republic. That is, Weimar Republic is, parliamentary party was there, which की जो एक मीटिंग होती है वेमर में, and they made the German parliament, which was called Reichstag. Okay, so but this republic was not received well by its own people. Why? There was some reason. It was forced to accept the harsh treaty. ट्रीटी मीन्स एक संधि होना, एक एग्रीमेंट होना. जो एक एग्रीमेंट करवाया गया, इट हैड फेस्ड मैनी प्रॉब्लम्स राइट फ्रॉम द बिगिनिंग. So there were people who wanted to establish a monarchy. Once again, they had no faith in democracy. The forces behind the monarchy, the industrialists, the landowners, and the officers of the army remained quite powerful, and this republic could not destroy their power. So these forces began to turn to anti-democratic forces to extend their power and to check power of socialist movement. So through this, the peace treaty of Versailles. So what is this, student? Peace treaty, if I'll show you the map. So here you can see Versailles there were some harsh treaty of Germany. That was very harsh treaty for Germany, and there were some provisions in this treaty. So students, this is very important. In question you will get this type of question, what were the provisions of that treaty. So first I can say Germany lost its overseas colonies. जितनी भी colonies थी जर्मनी की, वो जो है एलिट्स के थ्रू क्या कर दी गई थी, छीन दी गई थी. सेकेंड इज़ 1/10 ऑफ पॉपुलेशन. इवन कॉलोनीज़ के साथ साथ सम जो पॉपुलेशन थी मे बी उसमें कुछ बहुत ज़्यादा टैलेंटेड लोग थे, तो उन्हें भी क्या कर दिया गया था, पॉपुलेशन भी उनसे क्या कर दी गई थी, छीन ली गई थी. Then third is 13% of its territories also. From the map, if I'll show you map, so here you can see student, Germany, like here, land taken from Germany. So here you can see a map, a border. So this place, which was shown by this color, this place and this place and this place. So these territories were taken from the Germany. Fourth point is 75% of its iron and 26% of its coal to France, Poland, Denmark and Lithuania. So they took as usual as if they took these land portions. So यहाँ पे जितने भी आयरन एंड कोल के जो माइन थे वो भी उनसे छीन दिए गए, right? And then Allied power demilitarized Germany. Now Allied also have some fear कि मे बी आगे जाके क्या पता ये अपनी आर्मी फॉर्म कर ले दोबारा से. सो दैट्स वाई इन्होंने बहुत सारे जो एरियाज़ हैं जर्मनी के उसको डीमिलिटराइज्ड कर दिया. ठीक है, इसको राइनलैंड, हियर यू कैन सी राइनलैंड. सो इन एरियाज़ को क्या कर दिया, एरिया में आर्मी नहीं आएगी, ये इन्होंने एक प्रोविजन बनाया. एंड देन अंडर वॉर गिल्ट क्लॉज, एक क्लॉज था अंडर वॉर गिल्ट क्लॉज, जर्मनी वॉज फोर्स टू 6 बिलियन पाउंड्स. मीन्स कि जितना लॉस हुआ था वॉर में, ओके, वट एवर दे लॉस्ट इन वॉर, तो उनसे कंपनसेशन कहाँ से आएगा, तो ये कंपनसेशन जो है दे फोर्सफुली टुक फ्रॉम द जर्मनी. Okay, that compensation was paid by Germany. Next is the Allied armies occupied the resource, a rich Rhineland for a long time. Means एक टाइम ऐसा आया कि जर्मनी डिनाइड कि वो अब कुछ भी पेमेंट पे करे, बिकॉज वो बिल्कुल खाली हो चुके थे, उनके पास मनी नहीं था. सो दैट्स वाई दे डिनाई इट. सो इन दिस सिचुएशन जो एलिड आर्मीज़ है, एलिड आर्मीज़ कौन है, फ्रांस की आर्मी, तो इन्हें क्या किया, दे स्टार्टेड टेकिंग सम मोर प्लेसेस फ्रॉम द जर्मनी. So these were some provisions in the treaty, जो कि 6-7 treaty provisions you have to learn. These are very important, student. So in the next video we'll talk about the political radicalism and economic crisis. So till then, thank you so much, student.